Hey Jay, I'm AJ.
I'm Peter.
And you guys hopefully watched FNAF the Musical Nights 4 and 5 last week.
If you didn't, please go watch them before you watch this video.
Because we're about to read some comments from them.
We are, and answer the comments, not just read.
Oh, that's a good point.
To be fair.
Because it'd be really boring. It'd be a reaction video. We react to your comments, but we do much more.
I don't react very well.
No, but you are excited to answer some comments, aren't you?
I'm very excited.
All right.
Super excited.
We're going to do it. We're going to be reading comments from both Nights 4 on Mark's channel and 5 on ours. So you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. We're going to read them.
Bree Settle tells us that we need a playlist for these. She was on Mark's channel when she said this. Mark doesn't have a FNAF Musicals playlist, but we do, and it's somewhere around here on the screen.
You should click us right now.
Yeah.
Click us to go watch it if you didn't know.
Papyrus Gaming 123. Sorry, why a musical? I don't understand the concept of a musical.
Well, Papyrus, you know how your channel only does interviews? Well,
How did
our
that happen?
channel only does musicals and things related to musicals.
So what you're saying is that a video titled FNAF the Musical should be assumed to be a musical. No.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see FNAF the something else, let us know what the other something else is you want it to be.
Yuan Tiamzon, I apologize if I just screwed up your name, asks where all the bloopers are. Our channel currently doesn't house any bloopers from Nights 4 or 5.
That's true.
Markiplier's channel has Night 4, and Nate's channel has Night 5. They did a lot of work on these things, and they deserve to be able to get some credit and some extra videos to be able to post so that they don't have to work as hard to make their own videos and so on and so forth. So that's where all the bloopers are right now. We might be posting extra bloopers on our channel some week.
Stay tuned after the supercut. There will be new bloopers after the complete edition. Blue Gaming Bluesy.
Why did they make Bonnie the stupid one? Why? Hey, who you calling the stupid one, Buster?
I think he just became the stupid one because
He's got a stupid voice.
Because
Stupid
you were
people sound like
voicing
this.
him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much. They all started out a lot more neutral, and then I think
They
because
kind
of how the lyrics kind of got divvied
Yeah.
up, like, oh, Bonnie broke the camera in the first one. He seems stupid. You know, Chica ends up in the kitchen by herself all the time. She seems either brave or scared. I don't know which. It's kind of unclear.
Yeah. They just kind of differentiated themselves. And,
You know who didn't? Freddy.
Or Foxy.
Well, Foxy ends up being like kind of like the valiant one that like gets it.
That's
you know?
true.
He's always the one going like, ah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And there's a scene where he's the only one like on top of things when they're in the car together that you'll see next month too. Freddy, I really wanted to do like Freddy is a coward that has to become more brave, and the other ones are like braver than him.
But that just never happened?
Yeah, it didn't really come out. It
Interesting.
was kind of like there's not a good way. He wasn't put in enough situations like that. I think.
Yeah. Anna Leroy asks, why is this made in memory of Cass Slytherin and Mia Kitty? Kat was one of our Patreon encounters. She pretty much donated monthly to us, and we actually talked to her quite a bit on our gaming servers.
I was gonna say she was on the Minecraft server a lot, and she goes by the name Cass Slytherin.
Yeah. And she got into a really nasty car accident, not her fault, and she passed away just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, right before Night 4 and Night 5.
Which is a really big shame because she was looking so forward to it. Mia Kitty was our cat. You can see her in a couple of our videos, including the
People Smash Bros.
People Smash
Threw a
Bros,
shirt on her in the Amiibo song. Yeah. She also passed away. You might have seen it on the live stream for our birthday, because it was literally 5 years from starting the channel on the day. She came down with a tumor that was blocking her urinary tract or something.
And the doctor was like, I can't do anything with this.
Yeah, so we had to put Mia Kitty down on the day of our 5-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So both of them were beloved people on the channel that we had to say goodbye to before their time. And we wanted to remember them in the video. So that is why there is a card at the end in memory of each of them. Paternal Repose. I thought this was a channel for YouTube Red for a second. That's a good thing, right?
If only.
One day we might be part of it, but it's not today. We're not on YouTube Red.
No.
That said, we use YouTube Red, and it's a really great service.
Yeah, I love not having ads on anything and knowing that I'm still contributing to the creators.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fantastic feeling.
So if you're not thinking about it, consider YouTube Red.
Harley Chauvin says that this channel does not have enough subscribers.
She's correct.
She is correct, but Harley, if you just come back in a month, we'll have more subscribers.
We get more every day. We get more every day because people like you click the subscribe button, so don't forget, do it right now. Click the subscribe button. I would do it for you. I'm stuck in a box. I can't get out. Are you watching the cat?
Yes, I'm looking at the cat. The cat is so cute.
Tyler says, I'm wondering why people keep calling the complete edition Night 6.
What he's referring to is that we're going to be posting, as we said before, the complete edition of FNAF next month. Or actually, it's this month now. And that's going to contain things like Night 1 through 5, and also the ending to Night 5, which a lot of people somehow are misconstruing as Night 6. That's just the ending to Night 5 that you haven't seen yet. Matt Pat does not just burst into the room, say, "You're at a crime scene," and then walk out. There's more to the scene.
You're the victims of trespassing.
It's not Night 6. It's a continuation of Night 5, because Night 5 has not been finished.
I'm really confused why people are not getting that either.
Yeah, it's really
totally
weird.
The same night. It literally takes place like 4 seconds after. It's just Abby says, "Why can't the real animatronics be this cute?" Good question.
They are in FNAF World.
You're right. You guys should go play FNAF World instead of complaining about it all the time. Because I've been on the internet and I notice everybody's like, FNAF World, yeah. It's cute.
He's doing a Let's Play of it right
adorable.
now on his channel, on Replayed, which
Yeah,
is
it's
our
true.
gaming channel.
Yeah, you guys can come play along
It's
with me.
cute.
It's
It's
adorable.
not that bad.
Yeah, so if you like puppet versions of them, the only thing that's cuter than the puppet versions are actual animatronic CG versions of them that are even cuter. They're made for cuteness.
Yeah.
Maximal cuteness.
Yeah. So the Killer Hound asks, why is Springtrap green again? Why isn't he his original color? In Night 3, we made him green on kind of an accident, kind of a misunderstanding, miscommunication,
He
blah, blah,
looks
blah.
kind of green in
But
FNAF 3.
he does look kind of green.
The
in FNAF
lighting's
3.
kind of green.
Yeah,
He looks kind of green.
So we messed up that. We're not going to change it and be like, oh,
back
well,
and watch
now,
the other-
now he's brown.
Go watch the old comments videos too. You'll get some of the same comments that come back
What
up.
we could have done is thrown him in a sewer
Ooh, yeah.
in the beginning of FNAF Night 4.
And then like, oh, he comes out toxic and green. Oh, man.
Well, no, brown, because the sewer has like full of poop,
Oh.
and then he could be
okay.
brown.
Oh,
instead of green.
You went the other
Yeah,
way. Okay.
yeah.
Lily Lyons, question: why is Mark dyeing his hair at a time like that?
That is a disguise, so that the cops
No
won't
one will
recognize him.
Nah, he's gonna slip right by.
Yeah.
He's on the DL, man. No one will recognize
Totally.
him like that.
Why he stays at his house that
Oh.
night is a little less clear.
We searched his house and we couldn't find Markiplier. Only a man that looks slightly like him with redder hair. Oh, cool. A decoy. He got away. You don't know.
mean,
These cops are really dumb.
They are pretty dumb. But to be fair, we wouldn't have put that in except Mark's hair was already red. And
Yeah.
we had a bad experience with wigs previously, so we were just like, let's just pretend he dyed his hair to...
Yeah, you guys asked for this.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
true.
asked
That
for
is
it.
true.
You guys all wanted him to go to prison and like dye his hair like in prison
then,
or
like,
something.
break out or
And we're like,
something?
no, we got something for
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But funny fact, it would have been pink and or blue if we had
Depending on when
filmed
we
this at
shot
a
it.
differort time. So I'm really glad we waited until he had red hair, which
Yeah.
he really was happy with.
You could call it a red herring.
Oh, I want to die.
Aminatus asks, how did you get the Balloon Boy toy? I want one. You can actually get the base model from Toys R Us, but you have to modify it. AJ used like red and blue tape and stuff.
I
and
did
then,
do that. So yeah, go make your own. I forgot what they're called. They're like a gyrobot thingy with like 3 wheels. But
Oh, and the antenna was literally just, we ripped an antenna off of a TV set.
Anonymous noob, how did Mark hit that high note?
Like that. I mean, it took like 12 takes because he's a
Oh yeah,
perfectionist.
he had to warm up too.
But to be perfectly honest, I was ready to use like the 4th take.
yeah,
Like,
he honestly sounded pretty good from like square
almost
one.
the get-go.
We were joking because honestly the song keeps going up higher for him. So like by the second verse, we thought he was gonna struggle to hit it, and then he hit it.
Yeah.
And then later in
Well,
the song,
we'll see if you can do the next one.
He has to do the closet making pirate sounds, and he has to go even higher than where we already said, oh, I don't know if he can make this note.
Yeah.
So it was really funny standing with him there going, well, it got worse. Can you do even worse than like 10 minutes ago?
I remember when we were recording, he gave us a look when it changed keys. He hadn't listened to the
Yep.
song in full, and then he was like, "Oh, this is really high previously."
Yeah.
And then it changes keys up, and then it changed keys up again, and he's like, "It was a great moment."
Yeah.
Anyway,
you can't get him to quit though.
No,
You can't.
no.
You can't talk him out of it.
Yeah.
He demands take after take until he has it.
and
And he got it.
He got it.
He
So
got it. So yeah.
whatever.
Good on him.
Yeah.
That's how he hit the high note.
He did complain that we didn't give these parts to Nate Wants to Battle. You know, the music guy.
The music guy with
instead.
a higher voice. Yeah. Mark's
But-
like, why can't I sing the like the and Nate's like, oh, I think I can hit that. I don't know. Mark's like, I think I can hit that. I don't know.
It was pretty great.
Yeah, it was
Anyway,
beautiful.
it worked out.
Yeah.
Newfie Bullet asks, why does Mark have a knife in his room? That is a really good question.
To shave his beard hairs.
It's kind of unclear. We're gonna assume it's because...
To shave his chest hair.
No, we're going to assume...
To shave his butt hair. No, none of those reasons.
We'll assume it's to shave his butt hair.
I've been assuming that.
He just got into a lot of trouble, so he's gonna keep kind of protection around him.
Yeah, I would think that if you were on the run from the police and you had like AK-47s like in your home with you, you might keep at least a kitchen knife someplace within reach.
Angelica, anyone notice that Mark's fine was supposed to be
Yeah, there is a blooper that exists. It is not him saying a bad word, by the way. It is him for like 30 seconds straight going.
and you think it's gonna be that, but
It always ends fine.
Fine.
Every single take
Yeah.
ends
Yeah.
fine. Because that's what was in the script.
Yeah, it was never
Yeah.
actually intended to be a swear word or anything.
Yeah.
It was literally always supposed to be fine.
Yeah, but it does tempt you. You think it's gonna be one thing, and then whoop,
Yep.
Red sheep. Put Golden Freddy in next time.
Why? We already put Golden Freddy in Night 3.
he's in Night 3.
He is.
You want to see him again? You like him that much?
He's pretty
I like
cool.
him.
He's pretty fun.
I think he's a cool dude. Maybe we
Like,
should.
we never really did address why
Yeah.
he changes clothes into a flying superhero.
You know, I will say
But-
this. Before the series ends, you will watch Freddy pull out his heroic side again. So he does something quite valiant.
Sir Pumpkinj, spoilers. Oh my god, Matt Pat's the murderer. That's so perfect.
It is kind of perfect.
It is pretty perfect.
Yeah, but fun story. We talked for a while about who the murderer was going to be. And it fluctuated.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I mean, at times we were like, oh, Purple Guy's the murderer. Mm-hmm. Nah. Oh, Springtrap's the murderer. Whatever, sure.
Yeah. We talked about other people in case, Matt wasn't going to be able to do it. We talked about a lot of people. And I campaigned for Matt so hard because I knew you guys would love to see him. And he's got such good acting skill. I'm like, he's the perfect murderer
Really
to come in
strong.
here and murder everybody.
And David King, who voices the phone guy sections that Matt Pat is supposed to be. David King and Matt Pat kind of have a similar voice and cadence, so that worked out really nicely too, where it was actually believable that Matt Pat had the phone guy voice. So if you think Matt Pat was voicing phone guy in Night 1, that's not true. That was David King, who also voices Foxy.
Like Belladonna. How'd Bonnie move all those boxes and not have them fall over?
That is a great question.
He's very strong.
The fun
I work out.
The fun part that AJ doesn't know is that I was trying to get the boxes to fall in CG for like 2 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I messed up my workflow way back last year. And so the workflow didn't actually allow for proper physics calculations to be done. And so I literally couldn't get the boxes to fall correctly. And it was so frustrating because I'm like, obviously all that should happen is he pushes one over and the rest of them tumble down. And I couldn't, and I'm like, all right, let's just animate them moving and be done with it.
And what Peter apparently didn't know was I thought he was going to have one box that he just slides out of the way.
I did know that, but
okay.
it was too high.
Maddie, who's playing Purple Guy? I don't know why, but he kind of looks like Shane Dawson.
It's me.
It is Shane Dawson. We got Shane Dawson for that.
Whoops.
Shane Dawson's in this
Right.
video. Did you guys notice?
Yay!
That's awesome. We should have put him in the title.
It was him. It was AJ.
Shane Dawson's in the room with us?
Shane is not here.
That's great.
He's down south.
We should tag
somewhere.
this
I don't
video.
know.
Shane Dawson reads our comments for us.
It was AJ. That was AJ.
It's me.
Um,
It's me.
he's obnoxious.
It's me.
Fun fact though, I did almost run out of space for the title in the video because we had so much to put in there.
Did you put Matt Pat's name in it?
I did put Matt's name in it, but it's like
I can't believe you did that. You
But-
spoiled the whole video.
no, like
Oh, they have to like look
Yeah,
so hard for
exactly,
it? Okay.
exactly.
So it won't show up for most people that Matt Pat's name is
Yep.
featured in this video.
And if it
Okay.
is, they'll just be like, "Where's Matt Pat?" until he shows up and be like,
Until it
"Matt
shows up
Pat!"
in the last leg, yeah.
Lily wants to know if the same person who voiced Foxy also voices Springtrap. As you remember, Foxy is voiced by David King, and I did the voice for Springtrap.
Can you give us a sample,
So
Mr. Springtrap?
I would love to give you a sample.
Okay. Those are pretty good. Daniel Embry says, on the bloopers, Markiplier is the actor no producer wants to work with. And I take a lot of offense to that because I directed and produced these, and I love working with him.
To be clear, he said that because Mark makes a lot of jokes on set, and he
does.
does a lot of goofy stuff on set that sometimes actually does derail like the shoot for a time, but he also has a lot of really on-point instincts.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, hey, why don't I do this?
And you say, good idea. You should do that.
And you don't say it
That looks
because
good.
he's Markiplier. Because he also says, hey, I've got this idea sometimes. And you're like, no,
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
let's try it this other way.
You say yes because he actually has really good instincts sometimes, and they work out for the benefit of the entire project.
Yeah.
So
Mark is actually great to have on set, by the way.
and he's willing to do anything.
Yeah. Things that you say, I'll give you an out if you want it. And
Yeah.
he says, no, I have to do it for real. And
I can do this myself.
Okay.
I mean, you saw Resident
well done.
Enos,
Yeah.
Monster Gulch. In
Said
the
we'll fake this.
In the bloopers, he goes across that log and is like terrified of dying, but he does it anyway because he's like, I want to. Mangle says, look at Nate's face. That's weird. He's right.
Is that face showing on us right now?
Oh, it's showing.
Oh.
It's showing.
Get it off me! Oh.
AJ on our Facebook page actually set up a meme contest for
we
that
did.
face
We had a
because
meme contest.
it's just so absurd.
Yeah,
but
it's fantastic.
honestly, that's like the classic Nate WTF face.
Yeah.
Like he does that face all the time. It's hilarious.
He does. Yeah. It's great. It's a classic Nate.
It's pretty
Yeah,
classic.
so go look it up on social media and add meme text to it. I want to make Nate's face doing that expression like an actual meme people use on the internet.
Outstanding.
Marcus Farr asks, is MatPat supposed to be Scott Cawthon? Really solid question, I think.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, the other person who answers this is Scott Cawthon, and he's gonna come up behind the couch and be like, oh hey guys, what's going on? Whoa, Shane Dawson and Scott Cawthon in the same room? How many people are we hiding here, Peter?
Mark is here too, guys.
Hey there, what's going on? Whoa! You guys will find out more about who MatPat is playing in the series. Right now, he's a crazy guy in a bear's suit who seems to be Phone Guy as well. The real identity of Phone Guy may be revealed next time. Rise Brenton wants to know, are you guys planning to do a spin-off musical based on the Sister Locations game? Are we, Peter? Are we?
No idea.
No one wants to make this. Miss Bird is screaming no off camera.
You can hear it though.
We've told you guys a million times that Five Nights at Freddy's only has 5 nights in it. We've done 5 nights. And obviously we're doing a complete cut to show you a little bit extra, but that's still 5 nights. Doesn't mean we won't do something maybe for Sister Location.
It's not going to be nearly as elaborate as what we've done here.
There are not 5 nights at a Sister Location.
No.
So if we do anything, it will not be attached to what we have done for this series. So to me, Five Nights at Freddy's is done. I think we did a good job. I love it. The final cut will come out this month. I'm going to high five Peter whenever he's done yawning because I think this series is over.
Oh.
I was waiting
Did
for
I
you.
just hit you?
Almost. I was like, that's close to my face. Yeah, and we're really proud of it. So thank you guys for watching it. That's all the comments we had to read today. And
Stay tuned for more stuff.
yeah, because the complete edition of FNAF the Musical is coming out. It will have all 5 nights. It will have bonus material, including the entire extended ending.
Also, just to let you know, after FNAF is totally over, we're going to be releasing things like Splatoon the Musical and
It's so
Phoenix
good.
Wright the Musical.
That's going to be awesome too.
So we've got stuff planned after this.
I'm not biased.
That's really going to be a lot of fun.
And that's all. So, guys, thanks again, and we're gonna see you next week with a new video. AJ, wait, and here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. AJ, beard salute. Woo!